but still a Game & Watch, and Sir Dank, Captain Falcon, of course. We don't got the propeller hat today. We actually got the drippy star and moon hat.
Los Muertos is what it was kind of giving me out.
Okay, yeah, that's exactly right.
Yeah, we've got the Carolinas, we've got Chicago here. Endothia immediately getting to work, just starting to get those low percent combos that we know and love from Game & Watch.
And those high percent combos that Captain Falcon loves, try to get the grab, but unfortunate to not get any more. Game & Watch kind of does that where he just gets out of combos, but still 65% on the Game & Watch to start this game one.
You guys have been playing this in the skies so far. We were expecting that Game & Watch is going to be walling out a lot on these Captain Falcon combo starters, but danking so much damage here on these juggles. Already starting to see those dank up smashes come out that we know so well.
Yeah, and it's such a good up smash, and when Game & Watch going up and down really quickly in really rapid succession, those up smashes can scoop often.
Yeah, he loves to sit under those platforms, just catch you dashing in when you least expect it, but seeing that fair forward tilt coming on to the side, dash attack. And Dank, as much as you expect Game & Watch to be able to go out and get these edge guards, he's so creative with his mix-ups. I think it's so hard to interrupt those recoveries. Yeah,
because I was watching yesterday against Mega Man, where you think that Mega Man would be able to go off and edge guard Falcon really easily because of the super easy to track recovery. But it's not that easy, but it's simply that easy to down air through a platform and get a stock. And it's simply that easy to get another stock with down tilt.
Everything's going down here in top 8 at Honeypot 7. Dead even to start this game 1, but Endothia just continues to get these edge guard opportunities, but Dank just continues to rebuttal. But now we see that ledge trap that everyone knows with that neutral B for Game & Watch. And Captain Falcon doesn't really have a ton of great options to get around it once it's set up.
Normally you would want to see Captain Falcon do, or Sir Dank would love to do up Bs, but you'd really want to tech in that situation. And it just goes to show, like, you're getting thrown so much with Game & Watch that you can't, like, react to everything. And that quick up B is really unfortunate for Sir Dank.
Yeah, eating that stage spike just to lose the stock a lot earlier than you expect. And Endothia just taking up right where he left off after that edge guard. So much percent, already has Dank almost at 90 and 100 climbing. A lot from Game & Watch will do it in the corner. Dank, though, he is known to take these stocks early if he can find the right interaction.
And he goes searching for them, fishing, if you will. He loves to go for those early stocks, and Game & Watch is a pretty light character. So with a down, no, back throw, not what I was expecting, but still able very easily to take a stock whenever he wants.
Yeah, that forward tilt going to show him to the door, send him over to game 2. Endothia taking a pretty quick game 1 there. What started out was really even to start the game. Then once that stage spike, that missed tech happened, it was just all Endothia for the rest of that game.
Yeah, momentum shifts so quickly, and Sir Dank feels like a very momentum-based player, and certainly Captain Falcon is a very momentum-based character. So going into game 2, the hat has come off, and I believe the headphones will go on if I am to believe what I saw yesterday to come true today. And when the hat came off yesterday, Sir Dank did lose a game. So,
kind of harkens back to Light rolling up the sleeves when he's feeling down and he needs that power up.
There they go. Yep. The headphones are on.
Dank strapping in after losing that game 1. And we know Dank. He's had some long sets today. He had a game 5 that lost a heartbreaker to AK in winner's quarters. So he knows how to go the distance. Let's see if he can come out with a W this time, though.
Yeah, and going to Kalos for the second game of this set. Why would he do that?
If we know one thing about Captain Falcon is that he loves Kalos. you have those platforms, you have those extensions, those early kill confirms off the side. You have those wall jumps off the entire right and left platform. Leaving this open for Dank is a mistake.
I can see that and more. And so, would Game & Watch benefit at all from this, just having a larger stage? Maybe the blast zone is just bigger so he doesn't die so early?
It's also just too that if you can get Dank in a juggle situation at the middle of the stage, there is nowhere safe to land, and Game & Watch loves to get those juggles. But that doesn't matter if you're caught off the ledge with that down smash, and now Dank has such a big stage to operate and utilize Falcon speed to play around Game & Watch.
Yeah, it certainly doesn't have to worry about getting back to stage as quickly as he would if he was at a deficit, and now dealing with getting juggled, like you were saying, does not want to do that, but saving his jump and air dodge to get down safely.
Ooh, bit of a tricky situation there, but safe passage on that platform, but then immediately eating a forward air to die off the right side. Endothia even things back immediately And one thing that we haven't really touched on is how good Game & Watch's shield pressure is on Falcon. Those up Bs out of shield that Dank loves so much are not really going to be as often as a factor in this matchup. You see him go for it there.
I mean, he is rocking the die trying. So if he's going to do what his game plan says, and you know,
he'll go for these up Bs or die trying. He'll go for these up smashes or die trying. And right now, he is dying to land on stage, cannot get his feet back and reset to neutral.
Well, just a little bit of a combo, but yeah, Endothia. I'm sorry if I'm not saying that correctly.
It's Endothia.
Endothia. Okay,
I don't know if it's Endothia. Could be either way, but either way.
I've heard it both ways.
That's a sight.
Oh my gosh, that was such a down. He wanted a down air, but that up air going to stuff it out. And the down air that time, sorry, I had the reverse up air that last time, got snuffed out, but still, stock being snuffed out. And he had a lead full stock, and now it is a one stock lead for Endothia.
It just continued to push that advantage state so consistently as soon as he took that second stock. Continues to pile on the damage here. So much percent, already 75, and has the lead trap going. Dank has not been able to do anything in the second half of this game.
I didn't think either one of those smash attacks had the range to get to where he wanted to, and that down B absolutely not going anywhere with the up air right there to take away that advantage, or just cry for help as Dank gets back aired down below Kalos to the side, looking for anyone in the Pokemon League. Like, please, someone.
Help me. Endothia making me eat my words there. I was talking about how, you know, this is such a good Falcon stage and how it could be a mistake to leave it open. But he also did exactly what I said why Game & Watch may want to leave it open, is that he was getting those juggles consistently mid-stage, and Dank couldn't reset for the entire second half of that game.
He tried mixing it up with different attacks going down, different air dodges, different drifts, saving his jump. It didn't, none of it mattered. And hat's on, headphones are off.
And the hat's back on.
Hats, yeah. And we're going to Battlefield.
Sometimes you'll see players switch costumes just to try to change their mindset mid-game or mid-set. I've never seen someone switch audio setups back and forth multiple times in the set.
Yeah, you'd think that it would throw you off. And I guess it doesn't matter for Sir Dank, because...
Gotta try something, man. These first two games have gone very quickly in favor of Endothia.
Yeah. He has gotten no real footing, has managed to take stocks, but you're wow.
Getting laddered on Battlefield up the platforms with those up airs, reading the defensive option, getting that down smash, and that first stock on so quick for Sir Dank. I'm not used to seeing him on his back foot so consistently.
And you could say that's Game & Watch. And man, and Endothia confident to go for that up B off the side to try and get a stock even earlier than last time. And Sir Dank is at a loss, still on the side, finally getting a down air, but only after Endothia was overextending with that down smash.
And just those down air keys from Game & Watch consistently disrupting Sir Dank's advantage state at these higher percents makes it really difficult to find these stocks. But then on the other side, you have so much consistent damage coming out for Endothia. And another edge guard and a ledge trap coming up.
It's so simple.
The fact that you can ledge trap with that neutral B into the back air confirm, just such a good, reliable kill option for Game & Watch. Finding it is NFL Sunday, finding that dash attack just to try to keep himself alive in this loser's top 8.
And sometimes one big hit is all it needs to jar some ideas free. Maybe that brain is finally unlocked. CTE does crazy things. So it's maybe he can get this combo started with the Raptor Boost, little bit of armor, padding if you will, and now going forward, spot dodge, little juke move.
Just resetting on that down air, but finally finding an up B. There's been so few and far in between for Sir Dank here. Really needs to get a confirm, needs to find a knee, needs to find one of those up smashes that he loves. But the down B, the Falcon kicking a kill at 100 off the top.
Certainly a little bit of a surprise for Endothia, and a surprise with that DI, sending Endothia straight, like DIing in, and oh no, getting up air, up thrown. Definitely not going to kill with those up airs, but it certainly feels like they might. We've seen a lot of Mega Man this weekend.
Yeah, the top platform does provide Dank a refuge from these up air juggles that he's been so susceptible throughout the set. It did lead to that early stock on that stock 1, but other than that, it's been keeping him alive in this set. He needs to get around. What a crafty recovery coming out from Sir Dank, using the absolute limit of that drift on that up B.
And it looked like that air dodge was a directional air dodge upward, which made me very nervous. I'm sorry if you heard that. But then he managed to get the up B and to get back to the stage, but still hasn't managed to get his boots on the ground in this last stock situation.
Yeah, finding those boots on the ground on Battlefield. Needs to find maybe a down air into a knee. He's looking for it. He's really just trying to play around these big buttons from Game & Watch. A forward tilt in the corner, a back air will do it for Endothia. Finds its way through, roll in jab.
And this is, and he's down, Dank is down 2-0, so this is loser, this is tournament stock. So you gotta find something, get this edge guard that's Endothia's been getting against him the entire set.
The air dodge saving Dank's life to lose out on the finishing move there, but off stage again. Dank just hanging on by the skin of his teeth right now, avoiding so many kill moves.
I cannot believe he had his jump in that offstage situation, finally getting the Falcon kick back on stage and dodging everything, and you threw yourself off stage, going for it all with the down air, but unfortunately getting reversal with that back air, and Endothia taking that first set